So in this video, I just thought I'd give you a quick campaign rundown of what I've been working on for a client's new campaign. So one of my clients, who's a B2B business coach, is running a webinar at the end of this week. So she's wanted to boost her posts and increase the engagement on these posts, these reels on Instagram. She wants people to comment on the reels underneath, and then she's going to send them an automated DM. Now, I'm going to show you initially how I actually created this campaign. So it's an engagement campaign. So I've come over to create, and we're going to create an engagement campaign right here. The buying type is auction, because the purpose of this campaign is to get more comments and engagement on the two posts which she wants to promote. It's going to be a manual engagement campaign. Go to continue. And then we want to name it. I always name it KM, Captive Media, it's my agency, just so I can know who it is. And then the client's name, KS, they're her initials. And then let's call it the webinar campaign. You can see the one there, the V2, which I've already created. Let's name this one V3. All right, so we're going to set the budget at the ad set level, because we're going to have three different budgets. We're going to have three different ad sets. And here we're going to uncheck this, because we don't want to share the budget with the other ad set. We want to have complete control over the ad set budget. So just uncheck that. Turn off budget sharing. All right, and then we leave the rest blank. Okay, so that's how you initially create the campaign, and then we go into the ad set level, and we go into the audience level here. So I'm going to quickly go back into my active campaign just to show you what I've got. Now, this is what I just showed you. And then we have three ad sets. So first up, let's look at the coach interest. Because she targets high ticket coaches, she targets people with an existing coaching business. These are the locations she's targeting. This is the age range she's targeting. She targets women only. And then we have this detailed targeting. So people who have education in coaching, or their job title is career coach, life coach, personal coach, assistant coach, head coach, health and fitness coach, life coaching, wellness coach, or coaching education. You get the idea. She wants to reach coaches. So we're just giving Meta some information, just telling it, look, find people who look like this. All right. So that's our coaching interest audience targeting. We're only targeting Instagram only. We've tried running ads on Facebook for this client, and because she is a Muslim, because of her religion, unfortunately she gets a lot of racism on Facebook. So Instagram is where her main demographic is, so we only show her ads on Instagram, which is fine. So I've turned off audience network, Threads, WhatsApp and Messenger and Facebook, and we're only going to be showing our ads on the Instagram feed, the Instagram Explore, Instagram stories and Instagram reels. Oh, and Instagram search results as well. So in IG only. All right, so that's the placement. That's the coaching interest audience ad set. And then we have a retargeting. This is more bottom of funnel. So this is basically, we're retargeting people who have followed her, engaged with her page, saved her post, done any kind of engagement with her Instagram page in the last 180 days. We want to let these people know about the upcoming webinar. So we've created these custom audiences. If you haven't created a custom audience before, you just come over to create new custom audience. We've gone to Instagram account. Make sure you select the right page. And then you simply go to select which one of these you want. You name it. It could be IG followers, 180 days. Okay. People who started following this professional account, people who engaged with this professional account, 180 days. You could choose longer, but I think past 180 days, the audience can go a little bit cold. The more recent, the better. If you've got a huge audience, you could even have it 90 days if you have a lot of engagement. The more recent and fresh the audience are, the better. And then you just create an audience, and then that will get added to your custom audiences list. All right, so same locations. The age range is roughly the same. I actually think the other one was a bit lower, actually. I think that was a bit younger. 28. Okay, 28 to 55. And this one is 30 to 55. So I could lower that back down to 28. Won't make a huge difference. With retargeting anyway, you can go really broad with this. You could go, I wouldn't go as low as 18 because you want to make sure that people have money. Not to say no 18-year-olds have money, but they're a lot less likely to. But with retargeting, you don't have to be as specific with the age range, because generally you're only showing your ads to people who have actually engaged with your Instagram page. And if you're creative and your content is relevant to your offer, then that your content should be doing that for you, bringing in the right people. So we're leaving the detailed targeting broad for this one because we're only retargeting. And then the placements are the same, IG only. All right, so that's our retargeting audience. And then we have a coaching interest landing page location. I'm going to show you, basically the audience is exactly the same in terms of the actual interests here. It's the same as this one, but we're showing people the landing page. The call to action is to the landing page, not just to learn more from the ad. So let's look at the ad targeting. So here in the conversion location in the coaches interest ad group, we have the conversion location on the ad. So the goal here is to maximize interactions on the ad itself, right? And what I've done, we have come to the actual ad level here. So you'll create your ad, make sure your Facebook page and Instagram account is selected. And then we've come to the ad setup, and instead of create ad like you would normally do, you'd upload your ad, create your graphic, upload it. If you want to use an existing post on your Instagram page and keep all the views and engagement there, and you just want to run paid ads to it, you can just select use existing post. And then here, you just go to change post. We've selected Instagram, and all of your reels will be here. So you just select the one you want, and then it's selected, and your text will be the same, and it's literally just your post, but it will be a sponsored post now. Now the call to action on this, we do have our WhatsApp connected. You don't have to do this, but she receives WhatsApp messages. That is one of her main sources of inquiries. One of the main ways people get in touch with her. She loves using WhatsApp. So the call to action here, we can just have chat on WhatsApp, or they can literally just comment below as well, because the call to action here, comment coach. So if they don't comment below, they can message on WhatsApp. All right, so one of those two. You could also completely remove that, and the post will still get loads of views, and it should still get engagement as well. But if they WhatsApp, we have a direct line of contact to them as well. Shows that they're kind of quite a warm lead if they reach out. Now, when it comes to creative enhancements, Meta typically will turn these on. So just come in here and make sure these are turned off. You can leave on relevant comments. So we actually want the comments on. And all of this is the same. Okay. All right, cool. And this is the same for the other post as well. We're running the WhatsApp message. We just are using a different post. Okay, so that's the coaching interest conversion location on the ad to maximize the ad engagements. And then we have the retargeting. It's exactly the same. Maximizing interactions, conversion location on the ad. All right. And then here we're using the existing post. Make sure you turn off multi-advertiser ads. This I always turn off. So again, we have the WhatsApp call to action. If you want, you have these other call to actions as well. You could select no button, and then yeah, your post would literally just get loads of views. And then you can have a call now. You can just have a call to action. If you select learn more, which I'll show you what happens if you do that, or you can have send message, which will go directly into your DMs. So you can just ask people to DM you directly instead. I wish there was one for comment below. Like, that's really the goal of this. This is what we really want. But unfortunately, Meta doesn't offer that. So that is no problem at all. Make sure the enhancements are turned off apart from relevant comments. Okay, so that is the retargeting, bottom of funnel. And then we have a slightly different strategy for this landing page coaching interest ad set. So here with conversion location, we have changed from the ad to the website. The performance goal is maximize the number of conversions. The pixel is the pixel that we've set up and installed on our funnel. If you haven't done that already, I've shown you how to do that in another video, and you can just you can watch that on my channel. Conversion event, create your conversion event, which I also show you how to do on that video. And then the rest is the same. So we come over down to the ad level. Again, we go to use existing post, make sure multi-advertiser ads is turned off. This doesn't matter. This is for site links. Don't turn site links on unless you want to drive people to other links and websites that you might have. I don't recommend it. It's not Google Ads here unless you've got a big multi-page website. Select learn more. The call to action here is learn more, and when they click learn more, they actually get taken to this landing page. So make sure you put your landing page URL here, and this takes them to a landing page where they can opt in for the webinar. All right, so it's a different strategy. Instead of getting people to comment the word or getting the DMs or message her on WhatsApp, we're actually just sending the traffic directly to the landing page and getting them to opt in through the funnel, through the landing page. So we're running these 3 different audiences, and this is what we're using to promote this upcoming webinar to get registrations. So hopefully you found that helpful. If you are thinking of running a webinar, if you're a coach or you are a service provider, or you have an info business and you're running webinars, this campaign can be really useful, especially if you're making content on Meta, Instagram, Facebook. So hopefully you found this helpful, guys. If you have any questions, if you want to book a call with me, click book an intro call using the link in the description of this video. I also have some free resources down there as well, which you can check out. And if you did like the video and you haven't subscribed to the channel already, make sure you subscribe, drop a comment below, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.